welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a Happy Mail open and then our budget for the third paycheck of October. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you would hit the subscribe button and help me on my road to 1,000 subscribers, that would be really appreciated. If you're a returner, thank you so much for coming back. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and open this Happy Mail that I got. I only have one piece today, so we're just going to go ahead and open that. I know who this is from. I don't want to show the other side because it does have an address on it. So this is from, and then I just showed the other side. This is from Budget with Kat. And these are her scratch offs that she just launched a couple days ago. I'm very excited. I love scratch offs. She says, Janelle, thank you for ordering my very first scratch offs. I hope you love them and they help you save a bunch. So I'm really excited to do these. There's 3 of them. There's a 55, a 70, and a 120. And I did see on her video where if you wanted to maybe even, she said double or triple the outcome of the money, you scratch the center one and then you add the center one to the ones on the outside and save that amount. So I am going to go ahead and start that this week. So thank you so much, Kat, and I can't wait to start these. I'm very excited. So I am going to start with the $55 one, and these 2 I'm going to save for a later time. So I'm going to go ahead and put them into my binder right here, and we will scratch this one off here in a little bit. First, let's open this up. Oh, and so along with the, real quick, along with the rhinestone pens that I've been making, sorry, my lighting in here is pretty horrible, but this one has hearts on it. I am also making resin pens now. So these ones are fun because you can put the vinyl on them and then you can put a name on them. I did not put a name on this one, but this is the one I'm going to use. I have this one, which is purple with a leopard print. Like I said, my lighting in here is pretty bad, so you can't see very well, but there's that one. I have a blue and silver one. I made a red and black one, but my son already stole that one. And then this is the current rhinestone pen I'm working on, which is a purple and crystal flower pen. So just a little bit of fun. They are so fun to make. So let's get into our October, let's see here, third paycheck. This one. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and start with this. So this is 10/21 is the pay date, which is tomorrow, which is Friday because I'm filming this on Thursday. So that will be tomorrow. And then the income is my husband. And we budgeted for $1,500 for him. He did actually work overtime. So we have $1,703 that we're working with this week. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do our car payment, $550. That will leave $0 that we owe them. And then I'm going to pay Excel an extra $250 because I'm trying to bring that bill down. I don't know if you remember that we had a $480 bill. Our bill for next month has already been released and it is up there around the same amount because of air conditioning. So we're going to go ahead and pay that this week and then, or half of it this week, and then it'll bring it down. Well, it's a little bit over half, but we're going to go ahead and pay that this week. And then credit cards and Klarna, I just go ahead and lump that together. And so it's going to be $166 this week. And that is actually all the bills that we are going to pay. The only thing that we have left for the month will be the rest of the house renovation payment and cell phone. So $140 and $360, so $500. And my cell phone isn't actually due until the end of the month, so we're going to go ahead and just pay that next week. And then the 140 will go towards the house payment or the house renovation payment to my mom. So 550 plus 250 plus 166 equals 966. So 966, and then we had 1703. So we're just going to go ahead and take 1703 minus 966 equals 737. So that's what we have remaining. And then we are going to do, let's see, gas for my husband. So that will be $100. And then my groceries, I'm going to budget 180. And then my husband is going to get 60. And this week I am going to give myself $40 because there is something that I want to buy for myself, and I always try to include those things in the budget. So I'm going to give myself $40 this week so that I can purchase the special thing that I want. So that's 380. So we take 737 minus 380, and that's 357. So now I'm going to put that right here. And this week we're going to go with emergency. And it's going to be 40. And then we're going to do car maintenance. And that's going to be 20. And then we're going to do pets are going to get 10. And birthdays is going to get 20. Taxes will be getting 40. House insurance will get 10 this week. And then the kids envelope, I'm going to go ahead and start restuffing that. We'll get 10. So we're going to take 40 plus 20 plus 10 plus 20, 40 plus 10 plus 10 equals 150. We're going to put that right here. And then we have 357 minus 150, and that's 207. So that's how much we're going to use for the savings challenges. So the first one I want to do is month ahead. That one is a priority, and we're going to do 50 in that one. And then I want to do, I'm going to do a scratch here. So the rest of it, I'm going to kind of just add up and kind of write all over the place because I don't have enough little lines, but I am going to just write it. It'll be all over. I'll understand it. So let me be right back. I got to get a quarter so I can scratch real quick. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and back. And we're going to go ahead and scratch the one from Budget by Cat first. So I am going to go ahead and scratch off this center. Let's see what we got here. So we do have $5 in the center. So I'm going to scratch 5, and I'm going to go ahead and scratch off this one, which gives us, if I add it together, that gives us $9. But I am not going to, so we have 5 and 4, which is 9, and then scratch this one. Oh, it's 1. So that's $10. So I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to write budget with cat here. And then I'm going to write $10 here. So that's how much will go in there. And remember, we're working with 207. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 207 here, and I'm going to take 60. That's already what we have. So that leaves us 147 left. Okay, so that's that one. And then I also wanted to start the murder mystery one from hands and bands from Alicia. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this all out of here. Okay, so I was reading this already. So the way this works is this is the backstory here of what happened. So it says you're a new detective on your third case. You enter the hospital at 2 a.m. Monday morning. The call came in just a few hours earlier. One of the psych patients escaped and stabbed a nurse and doctor on another floor. The nurse didn't make it and the doctor is in critical condition. You're unable to speak to the doctor. There's no record of the psych patient and the nurse isn't an employee of the hospital. The patient refuses to speak to anyone except the doctor, but you're not sure the doctor will make it. And then it says save the amount shown, and these are just the directions. So it says save the amount shown on the clue cards, and you're supposed to do the red before you do the black. So what I'm going to do, and then you're supposed to color in whatever you save here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomly pull these out, but I'm not going to look at the back of them. So I wanted to do $30 for this. So I'm going to do 10 and... You know what, we'll just do 10 and 2 5s. So we'll do 20 this time. And I'm not going to look at those until we go to stuff. So I'm just going to set them. I don't want to see them. So I'm going to set them right there. And we're going to do, I'm just going to write, which is kind of bad, but I'm going to write murder there. And then I'm going to put $20. So we have 20 equals, we have 127 still. So I'm going to kind of put this all back together here, and then I will color those when I save the money. So I'm going to stick them all back in here. The only thing I don't want to do is see those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick those right on top of this tracker right here, facing out, so that I don't see them. But at least I know those are the clues that I picked. So in the next video, when I go to stuff this on Friday or Saturday, I will read those and we will see what the clues are. So we have 127 left to work with here. And I did want to also, if I can get to the front of my book here, I just scratch off some Christmas challenge. So I can start saving for that because I'm getting not a head start. So I'm gonna do this one, and that's a $10 one. And then I'm gonna do, ooh, I'm a little scared. I'll do this one. Oh, two $10. So that gives us 20. And I know I didn't scratch these off and they're bugging me. I'll have to go back and do that. But at least these ones are pretty much clean. Finish cleaning those. Okay, so $20 will go into our Christmas fund. Let me get back to my page here. Oh goodness, where did it go? Oh, because I'm in November. Sorry, folks. Let's get back to the right page, maybe. Is this where we are? Yes. Okay. So I am going to, I'm running out of room here. So I'm going to write Christmas. I'm just going to put it up here. I might need to expand my savings challenges. Usually I just lump sum it all together and then randomly pick, but because I'm doing scratch offs this time, I wanted to actually know exactly what I was doing. So we have 20 there. Oops, 127 minus 20. So we have 107 left. So I'm going to go look at my, let's see here. What do we have left in here? Well, let's do 30. So 107 minus 30 equals 77. So we'll do 30 and 16 equals 61 left over. I had a $1 one, but I don't. So 61 left over there. So let's see. Oh man. 100 envelope is going to get, oh, what did I say? 30 and 16, so 46. Okay. And then we have one more that I do want to stuff this week. And that is going to be Etsy. So I have 61 left, so I'm going to go ahead and just put that all in Etsy. Etsy is empty, as you can see. So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 colored. I'm going to put 60, so I won't color anymore, but at least it'll bring us a little bit closer to being where we are. But I am also going to be spending that here pretty soon too, because I need to get some new rhinestones for my pins. So I'm going to write right here, Etsy 61. And I know that's an odd number, but that's just the way it's going to be. So we're going to do 20 plus 50 plus 10 plus 20 plus 46 plus 61, and that should be 207, which is what we have right here. So now if I did everything correctly, we have 1703 here, and our bills equal 966. Our cash envelopes is 380. Our sinking funds is 150. And then our savings is 207 for our savings challenges. Now, if we do this again and take 1703 minus 966 minus 380 minus 150 minus 207, we should have $0 left, and that is exactly what we want because we are a zero-based budgeting family. So there is the budget, and I'm sorry if that is far away and you guys cannot see it. So that is how that is going to work. We got to 0, and I am very happy because our bills are completely paid except for the one bill that we have, and we still have one paycheck left for the month of October. So that's a plus. That's a huge plus because we were a little bit behind. We had a kitty. This is sad. We had a kitty pass away on Monday, and I had to take some of our money from our sinking funds to help pay for that because I was not prepared. And so, so that was just something that I want to make sure that I'm prepared for this time, which is why I'm starting over with pets. Panda will be missed dearly, and it's just a reminder that that's how life goes. On Saturday, we welcome 3 puppies into the world. Our Pomeranian finally gave birth to her 3 little puppies. I'll try to remember to insert a picture. I don't know if I will, but I'll try, maybe right here somewhere. I don't know where I'm pointing here. But I'll try to insert a picture of the 3 of them. And then on Saturday, or on Monday, our kitty Panda passed away. He was 10 years old. We're not kind of quite sure what happened. He did pass away at home. I had a vet appointment for him, and he went in and saw the vet. They sent him home, and then he didn't make it. So we're dealing with that, but it's life, and that's what kind of stinks, and that's what these sinking funds are for when you have those emergencies in life that you need the money and you don't necessarily have it right on hand. So thank goodness I did have some of this saved up because it did help pay for it, but I had to pull from places that weren't necessarily for pets. But that's okay because we'll recover, we'll bounce back. So anyways, that's my little story. If you guys made it all the way to the end, and I always say this because I tend to ramble, but if you guys made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. And please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, say hi. I would love to chat with you guys. I love hearing about your stories and your your budgeting goals and stuff too. And in the next video or the video after that, I'm hoping to have some more Happy Mail, which is what this is for. And I'm so excited to get this ordered. I can't wait. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.